Okay, today we're back with a brand new build of Pokemon X. This is the earliest build, I believe, that I've been able to play. It is dated December 20th, 2011. It was compiled by somebody online from the X and Y source code leak that's been happening as part of the Teraleak. Um, yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm really excited to have a 2011 build of X and Y working. A lot's come out in the days since I've last made a video. Um, Not that I personally endorse this, but I have been through the source code myself, and I've seen the project planning files for Southern Kalos. It's very likely none of it exists, sadly. But, even though there's probably no Southern Kalos, we're still going to check this build out together and see what's going on. First debug menu option looks to be a dud, maybe? We'll give it another second, let it sit, but it's looking like this one might not work. I don't know how much of this is functional. I just decided to go through this little debug menu first because it's quicker to do off the hop title screen. It's a lot easier, and I have seen a clip of what actual gameplay looks like in this build, and it's quite different. So, obviously I want to put that later in the video so more people will watch it, because I'm a clickbaiting YouTuber. Oh my god. Alright. Let's check out option 2, I guess. What do you have to show? Ooh. So this is the debug battle in that from the earlier builds, yeah. I mean, Lord knows I couldn't get this to work in other builds. But we'll give it a try here. I want to translate what that says. I'm guessing it just says Legendary 1, Legendary 2 maybe, but, that is a very uneducated guess. I don't purport to be a channel of fact. Nanashi 1. Well, I don't know what that means, so I will take it to mean Legendary 1 and 2. Oops. Nah, stop it. Let's go with... I think Goodra's like 680 something, maybe? That's probably way off, but we'll go with that. Make it a female. Tag it. Yep. Cool. It's got whatever that is. It's got this preset now. Nice. We'll make it... Oh, I don't like those sound effects. Like, I know they're just placeholder, but ugh. They irk me. This move... these moves probably aren't programmed in yet. Like 1,000 arrows and 1,000 waves. Well, that's what should be 1,000 arrows and 1,000 waves. I wonder if that's actually what it is in this build. Or if they even had those moves planned yet. Yosei is cold. That's what that translates to, according to this app, so no. Okay, I'm just leaving that part blank. Because I don't care. Make it a Venusaur. Give it this preset, sure. Whatever that is. Yep. Make it level 51. Give it that. Give it that. And we'll give it that. Once again, leaving that blank. Does it work? No. But that's probably because I did something wrong. More than anything. Which, side note before I load back in, this early battle theme goes crazy. I really like it, actually. Goes hard. Perhaps we can probably... No. We can probably give that debug battle another shot at some point, maybe. I might want to do another video where I sit down and, I want to, in my own time, try to get some of that translated and try to figure out how all these options specifically work. Because I think that would be kind of cool. Debug keyboard. I don't know what I was expecting. Voice check. Pikachu. Oh, look at this. Oh, don't press circle when you're in this menu, though. The game, it does not like that. Interestingly, this one is using OpenGL to render it. A lot of the other builds I've been running with Vulkan. A lot of them only work with one or the other for whatever reason. Fuke test. What the fuck? Okay, so there's a bit to unpack here. Number one, the Pokedex 3D model of Tepig looks very, oh my, we just have Pokedex 3D models in this, don't we? In this, oh, this is actually really cool. Okay, so it's like a... Oh, there's different pictures, too. If you go up and down, there's different pictures of just, I'm assuming, around Japan. So, what's interesting, then, is in the first Pokemon X Beta video that I uploaded, which, shout out to that video, by the way. Go watch it if you haven't. It's really cool. It's a 2012 build. And Cofagrigus, notably, or Carfagrigus, however you pronounce it, he appears in the super training mode in that game. Hello, Zorua. With, no, that's okay. But he appears in the super training mode, and his model is notably unfinished. A lot of these models are notably buggy, I think. I move Zorua around. Does his face show back up? No. There's only the 3 photos of... Oh no, there's more if you go up. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Oh, don't go too far, though. It doesn't like that. This reminds me of that street in Persona 5 where, like, Cafe LeBlanc is. Shout out Persona 5 if you've played that. Amazing game. Huh, cool. What other models do we have here? Tepig. Or Zoroark. Or Zoroark. Whoa, Reshiram! I'm really scared of pressing buttons because I don't want this to unload. Even though I know I could just go back into it. Also, it's running really poorly, as I'm sure you can see. It does not seem to like this large model of Reshiram, but I really want to look at it, so... It'll be worth it, I promise. Cycle through some background images. So, y'all read any cool stories lately, or... Any day now. Jesus Christ, man. Can this not move any further? Sorry for taking the Lord's name in vain if you're religious. I'm not. I don't mean to offend. There we go. All this to look at the Pokedex 3D model fresher. Is this fucking next one gonna be Zekrom, dude? Oh no. It's... Okay, so we've reached the end. Still... An interesting little viewer. Oh, you can make them move! Oh my god, okay, so... Oh. So if you press circle, they do idle animations, which I'm gonna guess are also from Pokedex 3D. Maybe from Pokedex 3D Plus. I remember reading that some of the models from Pokedex 3D Plus were simplified for X and Y down to like 7K polygons or whatever it is this game's models are. I forget, it's something like that. It's like 7 or 8,000. Oh my god, Reshiram moving is gonna actually just decimate my game. Huh. What an odd little menu this is. There's nothing we can do in the debug menu, yeah. Can fuck the color options a little bit. Seems to be getting a little bit bluer there. Number 0. What's that about? How do I get up there? No. Go back. Go back. Number 1 or 2. Are these just presets? Yeah, okay, that looks like it for this menu. So we'll have to hit a quick restart, because I keep forgetting to make a save state like a fool. And granted, this one's a quick restart, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but... Now I think we have battle test to look at. Will it load? Outlook good. Oh shit! Trubbish Horde battle! Trubbish Horde battle! Jesus. Play a little music, boys. Come on. Oh my. Serena. What an early model you have. Oshawott! My goat! Shout out Oshawott. Giga Chad. Not huge on Samurott, although I do like, I'm partial to Hisuian Samurott or whatever from, Okay, the fight does work, you just have to hit the button. Oshawott's got, like, some sparkle around him? He's not shiny, is he? I don't think. I don't know why he has that. Do I have any moves that can hit everybody? Holy, the game runs slow. Yeah, this hits everybody, whatever this is. It's probably like Tornado or something. It looked like a wind move anyway. You know, I can't speak for certainty. Oh, it's Blizzard, dude. Damn, Oshawott, okay. Cold as fuck. Literally. Oh shit, he's frozen. Lol. Wait, am I frozen? Son of a bitch. I'm frozen. At least the game's not frozen yet. Although, I think in one of the builds, if I remember correctly, I was playing this exact same fight, but with Tepig. And the build crashed. So, like, Tepig... I was a Horde fight with Tepig. Nope. I don't know why this is running so poorly. Like, sorry, just let me mess with these settings for a minute. Apply? Just... I don't know. Really weird. Game control. If I use linear texture sampling. I don't know why I thought that would make a difference. Yeah, just the standard battle menu options. I'm still frozen! No! Let me out! Let me out! Okay, I think we get the idea. I'm gonna be honest, this is supremely boring. Maybe if it ran better, I'd be content to sit there and finish out the battle, but good lord. Okay, so that's it for that menu, then. Door number 3 contains a crash. Door number 4. Ooh, 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 ooh. We have some interesting things to test. Let's check out Battle Test. What have you got for us, Battle Test? Candace from Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Again, shout out that one guy in that video who commented on who that was. Thank you. What the fuck? Double what the fuck? What? Okay, so we have Dial Tone. What Pokemon is that? Oh, it's that stupid... It's not fucking Archeotops. It's that other one. It's from Gen 6. I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, that stupid dinosaur Pokemon had like a dial tone for its cry. And Pikachu is like... What the shit, man? Was he rolling around in flour before this? What other Pokemon do I have? Ah, mysteries. Go. Well, get rid of Jeff the Killer Pikachu. Gengar! Gengar! Can you Mega Evolve in this build? No. Maybe if I give myself a Mega Stone? Well, I don't know why I did that. You can't do that in battle. But... Well, he's lost his texture on the opposing side. Oh, he's got it back! It's just the lighting. Okay, so it's shaded weird. I see. Yo, this is not fucking Duosion. This is Solosis, apparently. I think. I'm pretty sure somebody commented that on the last video. I don't know how true that is. I don't really care. I know it's not Reniculus. Reniculus is like last one. Yeah, listen to that dial tone ass Pokemon cry. What the fuck? 7. Yay. I don't care. I'll be honest. Because this is just a test battle. Hey, look, it's the evolved version. Let's switch to you. Trubbish, with what I'm 90% sure is not a Trubbish cry. Oh, good lord. Okay, that did no damage, but it was really cool. That was really cool. It did no damage though. What move is that? I'm not sure. I apologize. I'm the worst YouTuber. I have no game knowledge anymore. It's been too long since I was playing Pokemon. Hey, look, it's my shiny Oshawott, who's... I think that's supposed to represent that he's shiny, but I don't know why it looks like that. And it's actually not the same Oshawott because he's level 50. I digress. Pull out. Who's our last Pokemon? A second Trubbish from a different angle this time? Okay. Well. Don't crash the game, please. Confused. God, it's so strange with no music. You know, like... Beat him up, Trubbish, beat him up. Hit him with a ghost. Oh, shit. Bitch slapped him. Yeah, go back to where your dial tone ass came from. Now there's music. Cool cut-in. Or little, like, cut-out, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. And the music persists into the menu. Interesting. Battle test band. No, I'm not doing this again. I don't care. No. I'm just not. No, I'm not. No. I should have guessed based off the name, but still. I'm like, no, I don't care. Let me make a save state here just so it's a little bit quicker. Save state 1. Battle test Yase. I think somebody told me in the comments this is a WoW battle. Yeah. Once again, this like odd Pikachu model. And my even stranger Serena model. This is like the third different Pikachu model I've seen in these betas. There's like the Battle Stance one. But the Battle Stance one is in builds after this one. So it just raises the question of like, why did they change it if it didn't need changing? You know what I mean? So strange. Man, what you smacking me for, Pikachu? Get your ass on out of here. Ow! Bam! Bitch slapped. Bro, this Pikachu fucking sucks that I'm using. Holy shit. Is a Hyper Beam? Please be Hyper Beam or something. That'd be crazy if it was. I don't think it is, though. Bruh! I'm getting packed up by this enemy Pikachu. Imagine if... Oh. Okay, so I guess it was fucking... self-destruct. Never mind, I looked away for a second to answer a Snapchat and fucking... I just assumed that Pikachu did a move somehow and fucking packed me up. Okay, like, if this is all just the same shit, I'm probably not crying them all. Well, I don't know, though. People were saying in the comments in my last video that I wanted to just try it, so maybe I'll just keep going. Fucking who cares. Now I wish there wasn't music. Alright. Holy lord, okay. Yeah, do that. Whatever, I don't care. think it's a Pikachu to fucking kill himself again, so that's funny. Yeah, Trubbish, whatever, buddy. Damn, bro, why they get to move first? Ooh. Rip Pikachu, no! And this you've been freed from this unsettling black void in which you must eternally do battle. But your sacrifice, Pikachu, was not in vain. I know it's just like the silhouette of hills, but those hills are low-key reminding me of that one galaxy in Mario Galaxy 2. Like Shiverburn Galaxy or whatever. That might be the first game. I don't know. I played them both around the same age when I was younger, so I get them conflated in my head sometimes. But like that one galaxy with the fucking like evil people watching you from up on the cliff. So those hills remind me of. Okay. Triple battle's just gonna lag my fucking game. So fuck this. Battles have to rotate. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, bro. We're probably good on not seeing that. Effect test though. This is likely the same. There, thank God. So this is likely just the same as in the other build. We'll go through a couple of packs and see what's going on. I imagine not very many of these are actually, you know, modeled in. Oh. Well, I see. I've been hitting the wrong button. That's Karate Chop. Slap. Something Punch. Mach Punch, maybe? Oh, that's that one, like, move where it makes them drop gold or whatever. I think that's pretty obvious. Will this be... Yeah. Punch, and this will be Thunder Punch or Electric Punch, whatever the fuck. I think it's called Thunder Punch. Oh, I used to have a Thunder Punch. Yeah, I used to have Thunder Punch on my Dragonite back in the day in Alpha Sapphire. Dude, shout out Alpha Sapphire. I'm so sad, the reason I haven't uploaded anything, even though I have some working builds of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, is they are the biggest nothing burgers. Like, X and Y was getting too interesting with the leaks. There was too much cool shit. That was a strange looking animation. There's too much cool shit in X and Y's files that got leaked and got cut, and, you know... Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire had to come in and life had to counterbalance by just being the biggest nothing of all time. Like, there was nothing to note even, really. I think one of the bigger things to note from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was like they used a Pokemon map that some fucking guy made on Reddit like 13 years ago. They used it as like a mock-up for Hoenn, but that's it. I think that's like the only thing to note. Which is kind of funny that they use it as a mock-up, but not entirely surprising either. I mean... Ah! Rip Axew. Nope, it crashed. Can we load back in? We can. Just for fun, let's try some of the later attacks. I'm guessing these aren't modeled. Or animated, or what have you. See, that was a good guess, because it just straight up crashes the game if you try. Okay, well, I think I've had my fun with effect view. Try layout test. Ah, so this is another thing. I'm actually glad that this came up, because in another one of my previous videos, somebody in the comments, which, by the way, please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Usually, I like to bring it up in the next video. I don't know. I like to get the accurate information out there, so if I'm wrong, please just tell me. But somebody in the comments in the last video said this is actually a mock-up of the like layout screen from Black and White or Black and White 2. This is, I guess, the blueprint for what it would look like in that game, which is kind of neat. Like I said, I've played Black and White a little bit. I'm not super familiar with Gen 5, so I do kind of slip on Gen 5 things a little bit here and there. Do you work? No, you do not. The emulator's crashed. Tisk tisk. At least it's not the crash where I have to restart the whole app. That one's the worst, which I get the feeling... You watch. I get the feeling Heap Test is going to do that. Oh my god. Okay, so in all the other builds, Heap Test has done that. Interesting. Whoa. Oops. I didn't mean to enter this. What the f... Yeah, okay. So nothing works in that anyways. KB applet test. Nothing seems to be going on here either. Another crash. Battle movie? Oh, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm dragging around a fatal error. A fatal error thing right now. I don't think you can, because I think the way my OBS is set up, it captures just Citra. But, yeah. We get a fatal error crash on that one. Doesn't like trying to load battle mode. Oh, a sequence test. 135.57 frames. That's a lot. Now I'm at 60 FPS, but frame is 0.63 milliseconds. Fatal error. The game's still... Okay, I can't do anything, though. Yeah, the game doesn't work. Man, I was kind of hoping for not too many restarts or slash crashes, but I'm really hoping these last two work. At least one of them. What? Okay, like, I understand it's just for testing purposes, most likely, but still, what the f... What is this nightmare fuel? Good lord. Let me get a screenshot of that. Oh my god. Ah, that's disgusting. Ew. Why? I mean, okay. So being realistic, it probably looks like this for, like, they were probably testing out shading and, again, what I think are called normal maps. I'm not going to say they are called that, because that's probably wrong. I probably don't know what I'm talking about, but... Ooh. I mean, I have camera, like... I have camera control. The debug menu just... resets it. Start select, just pull me back out. That's... okay. That certainly was a model, and it sure was a test. PokeViewer. Well, now I have high hopes for this. Ah, come on. Please don't crash. Give it another second. It doesn't look like it's gonna go. Yeah, 0 FPS. Man. It's a shame. That was really strange. Okay. So that's model test. Christ. I'm gonna have to restart because my save state won't let me back out of that menu. It's just a resave state. I mean, I guess there's not even really a point, but we'll resave state over anyway. What's option 5? Option 5 in, I use the translator app to translate it, and it actually says crash the game. True story. No, I am going to translate, unironically, though. Or, I mean, I'm not saying this is an entirely accurate translation. It's just enough so I know kind of what I'm looking at. So, that is 800 by 240. That's the shitpost video, the Game Freak shitpost, as somebody in the comments said, which I think is like a really funny way to put it. It is like Game Freak brain rot. Damn, that's a loud-ass truck outside. It is really foggy where I live, actually. Koji Kawada is what this translates to. Let's check this out. Oh, this is this. Does this work? I'm gonna guess no, because in most of the builds, this menu's been non-functional. Other than in the last video, it was the only time I got it to work. in any of the builds. I've tried a few builds since then, but they're mostly just... A lot of the interesting stuff is still uncompiled, and I don't... Like, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't know enough about 3DS software to compile a game, so I'm kind of just sitting around waiting. Really? I want to try and learn, though. But point being, I've tried a lot of the other ones that are available. They're mostly just close to final with some debug options. There's not really anything interesting to say. Oh my god, is this going to crash every time? Please don't. Like, I'm fucking begging you. Please don't do this. Really? We'll give this another couple tries, and if I can't get it to run properly, then whatever, honestly. It's not the end of the world. Single screen. That's not a good idea. Don't do that. Alright, side by side. Please, please don't crash. Alright, fuck this. Whatever. The menu doesn't work anyway. Yeah, it doesn't even want to load me into it, which is something I've noticed across the other builds too. Like, for some reason, this weird glitch occurs in the emulator where if you load into that menu once, it just doesn't want to load you back into it, except for the one build where I got it to work. But, yeah, so that's fine. We'll just look at the Game Freak shitpost if it works. Like, I don't even understand, like, obviously it's a test for something. I just don't even understand why it... I don't understand why it looks the way it looks and why it is the way it is. Or why it just slowly starts getting bigger either. Very odd indeed. I don't even know why I'm bothering to try at this point. What do you have to offer us? Ah, I see. The forbidden debug menu option known as crash the game. A tried and true viewer favorite. Auto test. Also historically has crashed the game in every build. Oh no! Even worse, this is like one of the bad crashes. Ah, really? This is one of the ones where you gotta close the whole emulator. There we go. Look at that. Swift. Rapid. Ooh. So this is that model viewer from the other build as well. Now, do you have the same options available? Same camera control, but that's not what we care about. Minccino, Bouffalant, Reshiram, Pikachu. Yeah, so it's the same models. So this is how you do this. You get in, you can do the weird 3D modes with it. A lot of this seems to be non-functional, sadly. There's other options there, but they don't really do anything. X plus Y, or Y plus R is supposed to do something, and Y plus A is supposed to do something, but they're not. Oh well. What can you do? I find it interesting how the debug menu is in this weird font style as well. I mean, I kind of like it. I'm not even gonna lie, even though it does look a bit rough. Yeah, there's really nothing to this, huh? That's okay. We'll get a quick restart. Now, what do you have to show us? Option number 3 and column number 2. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, I'm not even gonna lie, my heart just leapt out of my chest. Pikachu jump scare. Oh my god. Pikachu, what the hell, man? Fuck you, asshole. Yeah, swing at me all you want. No, alright, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you twice. I actually was not trying to hit him again. That's Pokemon cruelty. He deserved it once, though. Little asshole jump scared me. What was that about, dude? Aw, that gives me hope that we'll have a beta version of Super Training in this. In some of the documents related to the, you know, the concept of Super Training, like, we know it was planned for Gen 5 already, but it was originally planned as, again, like somebody pointed out in the first Pokemon X video I did, which, again, shout out, go watch that, that Maractus and the Super Training was Shadow Maractus, and they were all Shadow Pokemon. The original concept for Super Training was you would take on these giant Shadow Pokemon, almost like the Dynamax raids we got later on, except obviously they don't have shadows, but you would take on these Pokemon in, like, big battles and take them down, and that's how you would train, I guess, was the idea. Oh, wow, there's not even a menu. Oh, wow, that's a very early... You gonna eat it, dude? Yeah. Aw, I like you too, Pikachu. So, I'm guessing the minigames are probably in a separate menu, like they were in the other builds. Except in... Oh, no. There we go. I mean, I'm not gonna... Yeah, you know what? I'll try one. Why not? See if there's any differences. Let's try this one. Sure. Oh. Okay. No, I won't. I will go back to the debug menu, and it looks different. Is it more zoomed out now? It is. Also, the font's different. Alright. This is the Hilda 3D model tests. We've seen this before. I don't think there's... If it's like the other builds with this in it, there's no other functionality. Which, yeah. You can do, like... You can flip her. La-di-fucking-da. Actually, that's kind of... That's actually kind of awful. I kind of hate that. Make her back the right way. I don't like that. It's unsettling. Oh, no, I can't flip her. Fuck. Okay, well, fuck this then. There we go. Ah! Okay, it doesn't want to flip back. That's fine. I think we get the idea anyway. There we go. What do you have for us? Ooh. I've never seen NAR and QAR 1 and 2. Okay, so we have some new things to look at. Box. What's the box saying? Oh, wow, the box looks rough. So the buttons are non-functional. Everything is non-functional? Except leaving? Wow, okay, so early. Oh, I think this is... No, it isn't, because... I was gonna say I think this is the 2D version when you're out in the overworld, but it can't be, because it doesn't have these. Okay. I'm really upset that whatever this is doesn't seem to work. What does that say? Magao Keep. Okay, I'm sure that's not an accurate translation. Oh, go back into that for a minute. I can make it... I think this is maybe just to test the UI? Question mark? Even though the UI doesn't really work? Huh. Odd. STR input. Oh, what? Okay, so I can name a Pokemon? Cool. AR battle. Pokemon X and Y have AR battles? Like, I mean, I'm not putting it past the, like, you know, the 3DS. I mean, there was that Dream Radar game, quote, game. I'm just salty because I remember downloading that as a kid thinking it was a Pokemon game, and it wasn't. Not really, anyway. But there was like that Dream Radar game. There was like a Chibi Robo. Oh, Chibi Robo Photo Finder, I think it was called. Which, shout out Chibi Robo, by the way. Not enough people play Chibi Robo. Fuck Ziplash. Ziplash sucks balls. But, shout out Chibi Robo. And, there was like that Dempamen game, which, that might be another deep cut, but I feel like if you owned a 3DS and as a kid, you know what the Dempamen is, because it had like this free demo, which was pretty fun. You would zoom your camera around like you did in Face Raiders, and you would catch the Dempamen and then use them in this little RPG. It was kind of neat. I only ever had the demo because, you know, it was free, but it was pretty awesome. This is just a regular battle. I mean, it's not too interesting. I'm surprised that, like, there's a fail-safe for, oh, we can't load the camera. And it actually just puts you in this void. I'm actually kind of surprised. I would have thought it would have just tried to load the camera and, you know, would have failed naturally, because, well, I don't know. Does an emulator have the rights to open my camera, or my PC's webcam? I don't think so. Template sample. So this is this Hello World thing, in which, yeah, I didn't even press anything. It just loaded you automatically. Once again, like, I wish I could get a translation on this, because I feel like this is so interesting. But I just, again, like, I just don't know. I don't even know where to begin. And I've tried to translate it, but it's not accurate enough for me to really be able to say anything. Like, this doesn't do anything. You click on the touchscreen, it can... These are just the same animations that we can see in the Pokemon at me, I believe. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Clicking and then pressing the button seems to do something. I really wish this music wasn't playing. It's really annoying. So these are Pokemon at me animations? Oh, look at that! Why are you sad, Pikachu? Oh no, I didn't mean to leave. Okay, what? So... I don't understand. Are these, like, button combinations you can press to trigger the animations, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it, because it did something different. Wow, Jesus! It startled me, somewhat. I won't even lie. Get back in there! How did I do that? Okay, I'm expecting Zekrom this time, if I can figure out how to switch him back in. Let's just mess with some of this stuff for a minute, Sorry if this is boring. Let me know in the comments if this is boring, me playing with this animation thing, but I want to see what else we can find now. Now this time it doesn't do anything. Zekrom. Okay, so... Why are you in the ground? Okay, that is going to require further experimentation at another time, I think. Poke Icon. Do you do anything? No. View 3D. Hello, Pikachu. Doesn't do much. What What about the bag? Does the bag load, do you think? It does. Oh, wow. No icons. Anything at this point, huh? Any one of these is the town map? Good guess. Once again, South Kalos entirely sitting there tantalizingly. Not fair. NAR. Okay, this is... yeah. I probably shouldn't pretend to understand these things. Because I don't. And I don't want to come across like I do, so I won't. We'll check out QAR too, just to, you know, say I checked everything. Finally, that music is done too. I feel like that was going on for an incessantly long time. But that's okay, I suppose. 8:35, 8:40. Y'all see that? The thing's going up super, super quick. Like, super quick. What? It is not 8... I don't think I have to say this, but it is not, like... I don't live in Cape Canaveral, bro. I'm not being accelerated by King Crimson here. Ooh, 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 ooh. PSS stuff. Report menu. The save menu. So yeah, like, I guess it says, you know, December 20th, but the save date would be the 19th. And once again, God, it's not fair. Us Kalos fans are probably unironically not going to shut up for years about this, but I'm so salty about the removal of South Kalos. I'm so salty. So salty. Not fair. You already saved data. You know, just to... okay, well. So yeah, it's just like a version. Doesn't actually do anything. Oh, no. Stupid idea. I should have known. That one is on me. I should have known that that was a, that was online functionality. I'm really interested as to what 3, 4, and 5 are. I don't think it's Gen 3, 4, and 5, but, like, maybe? Why did I do this? Why am I a fool, chat? Oh, no, Citra has completely crashed. It really didn't like that, apparently. Perhaps I'm not the fool. Maybe Citra's the fool. Iggy was the fool. Rest his soul. We have gone a menu too far. It's okay, we'll look at whatever this is. So it's buying clothes. Yeah, I mean... yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this is really, like... y'all got anything, like, for AZ in this build, bro? Like, type shit. Early Serena model. Early by quite a margin, dude. Damn. Dun. There's a little cutscene that plays when you're done. She's T-posing. Cool, dude. Okay. Well, now we have to restart because... you're telling me this guy couldn't compile back button functionality in the debug menu? Nah, I'm done playing. Alright, let's see. So, format report. Okay. PSS character menu. Ooh, is that fire red and leaf green sprites? Oh, okay. That's all it is. Wow, the PSS looks early here. Doesn't work either. PSS fireplay. So none of this works. It's literally just, you can look at it, yeah. Oh. Well, PSS select really doesn't work. Moving on, we've already checked out this menu. Stein's goat is a bit of a fool at times. I shouldn't refer to myself in the third person, that's terrible. I promise I don't do that. Referring to oneself in the third person is so goofy, I feel like. Unless you're a TV character, in which case, you know, all the more power to you. I do it all the time. External. What else we got here? We only got 4 more options for this debug menu. Let's check out, well, obviously the first one. A fatal error has occurred. Oh, it's a bad crash. Okay, well. Skeleton.cci. Oh, that's in the source, that's in the XY source code. That's where that's from. Okay. I didn't know there was a compiled build in there. Actually, I don't even think that's a build of X and Y. I don't know what that is. We'll look at that after this build, before I end the video. Just purely because I don't know what it is, and I think it'll be cool to see it on YouTube. Raw on video for the first time. So 03 does nothing. 04 does nothing, and 05 does nothing. Okay. You hit the debug buttons again, it does nothing. Oh, this time... Why was that like that? Does this actually do something? Y'all saw that, right? Like, yeah, why is this in English now? Maybe I'm reading too much into things, but does it have to do with when I'm pressing something there, or is it just like that now? Weird. What if I didn't even mean to, like, fully close it, but that's fine. Oh, no. I guess you can't see that on video anyway, so it's fine if it opens my file explorer. Wouldn't want you to see all my depraved content. I'm lying, I don't have depraved content on my hard drive. I'm not like that. Maybe I'm reading too much into things with this. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, man. He says, 52 minutes and 32 seconds into this video. Why does anybody watch my fucking content, dude? Okay, this is connecting to online, so back to the start. Let's rock it with our cocks out. Alright, please work. No! Oh, don't crash every time I try to load in. No, 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 no! I'm getting fatal crash after fatal crash. Okay. Please. Oh, the whole Citra might have gone down from that. Yeah, Citra did go down. Okay. Aw, no. Please don't tell me that what a sour note to end this video on if that's how it's gonna be. Aw, man. I'll try, like, loading it with, with different renderers and different settings and stuff. You know, I'm not just gonna give up on it. But, like, that's so sad. Even fucking Mystery Gift? Really? Okay. Configure current game. Let's try turning off the 2013 debug build fix. Quick restart. I wonder, can I configure it and change the graphics? Okay, hold up. Stop. Alright. I need to do something. I need to I need to load a file. I need to I need to add a game directory. Select folder, good enough. I apologize, we're gonna have to wait a second for gameplay to resume. Citra is a, at times, poorly designed emulator. No shade to the former dev team of Citra, of course. But at times it's poorly designed and it doesn't want to interface things a certain way that I would like it to. That's okay. I don't expect everything to be perfect. Did I get another build from that, or am I crazy? It's something I'll have to look at after. All right, here's what we want. We want to try this, not that you all can see, of course, but we want to try this with Vulkan. Will you load? You do load. Interesting indeed. This still doesn't work. What if I just click through all the crashes? Because I don't care. I hear sound. I don't know if that's showing up in the video. Holy, we get it. The game's crashing. I understand. I don't think it's Vulkan or OpenGL's fault. I don't know if it's picking up on my mic, but I'm sitting here just rapid fire clicking continue on the fail error text box. Praying it'll load through. What if I open the log? No, don't open tabs on how to open the log. Just open the fucking log. Okay, we need to check the Citra folder. What just happened? Okay. Emulated program broke execution, break reason, panic. Error file sys save data, open file 76, non-existing file. Okay, so I think I figured it out from the crash log. I think it's missing this file in its in this directory. This is 001 pv.sv. New let's just make a new and whatever. Name it .jpeg. Yeah, that's fine. What if I try that now? Okay. I don't know if that'll actually make a difference. Try loading into this menu while I'm at it with Vulkan just to see if that changes anything. I don't think it will, although things do load better with Vulkan, I've been noticing. The emulated program is not breaking execution this time, so that's nice at the very least. Okay. Just out of curiosity. No, why are you loading into the debug menu now? Now what's going on? Lord knows. Well, that one was just my own fault. Nope, still getting fatal errors. Nothing, man. It panics every time. It can't handle it. Oh, wow. Citra couldn't handle it. So... Emulated program broke execution, broke execution, broke execution. I understand that. Citra, thank you. I get that. But I don't understand why it's doing it, is the problem. Front-end warning. Auto select region, yeah, use LLE applets if installed. Cheats, turn on the debug fix, maybe? Hang on, what's the code to reset your save data on this game? There's like a button combination. I think it's like start select X maybe. How to reset save data. Pokemon X. Up B and X. I knew it was something like that. No, okay, now that just crashes it too. What the? So is this build just unstable then? I've seen footage of this running online. Maybe it's just not plausible for... Maybe it's just not gonna happen for this video, sadly. I mean, I'd really like to load into things. You know, obviously, it'd be really cool if we could. Maybe it's just not in the cards. It's not seeming to want to load anything. I can't get anything to start. There's not even a map warp option. But, like, I know that the map... I know that it exists in this build. It's playable. I've seen footage of it online already. I've seen clips from this build.